Hi everybody and welcome to another week of the Gertzwald. My name is Rochelle and today we are going to be talking about activities you can do with your toddler. So we had a ton of fun this weekend. It was really hot outside, so we weren't able to get outside as much as we like to. Normally we like to try to get a hike in or do some activities outside. However, it was just too hot. It was about 102 degrees, a little bit over 100 degrees to get this week, and so we just couldn't get outside and play. So stay tuned and see what we got into.
Emerson is now 3 years old, and one of her favorite activities is to actually help me cook or bake in the kitchen. She enjoys it. She loves trying all of the different flavors, and I think it's really great for her. When I was younger, my mom always had me in the kitchen helping her bake and things like that. So this weekend, one of the recipes we started with was granola. I will add all of the recipes down below so you can see. This is just a simple granola recipe. We eat it for snacks. We can have it with yogurt. Sometimes we'll have it just with a bowl with milk. It's really delicious and it's super easy to make. Okay, so our next recipe is actually going to be overnight oats. I store these in my pantry all of the time. It's an easy go-to breakfast, and it's something that you don't have to have an exact measurement for. You can see I store it in that airtight container. That works well for us because we can just divvy it out into the mason jars as we need them. So one thing to keep in mind when you're cooking with a toddler, you have lots of potty breaks. So now that we're done with the potty break, we'll get back into making the oats. As you can see, I'm not really doing an exact measurement. I'm actually just letting Emerson pour what she feels that she wants in there or whatever we have in the pantry. You can do a lot of different things. We put chia seeds and walnuts in here along with some flaxseed meal, but you can put pecans or raisins, brown sugar, lots of different things that you can put in there.
guess, about that. Granola whistle. I mean, it smells so good. Why doesn't it taste like that?
Okay, so can you put this lid on for me, please? Is that silly? Okay, this is the fun part, okay? Now we gotta go like this, and we have to shake it. Can you shake it for me?
A lot of faith in that lid.
Help me! Can you help me? Got a lot of cinnamon in there.
Once you have all of the ingredients that you want in that airtight container, you actually just divvy that up into mason jars. You can do a week's worth, you can do a day's worth. This small mason jar actually works well for both my husband and I, so I fill it about halfway full, and then you just double the amount of liquid that you want in there. We are a lactose-free family, so we just mix it with almond milk, and then you place that in the fridge, and then in the morning, you just take it out of the fridge. Some people like to eat it cold, but you can also heat it up. We heat it up, and my husband likes it to add nut butter after it's been heated up. I just eat it plain, or I add some bananas or some honey on the top to change it up. The next activity that we got into is what I call mess-free finger paint. It's just where you put some waterproof paint or some sort of paint into a gallon Ziploc bag. You can do all sorts of different colors, then you seal it shut, and then you tape that onto a window. You can use Q-tips to draw with, things like that. Emerson really does enjoy this. You can also put things in there like beads or eyeballs, and they can kind of mush around and play with them. It's a fun activity to do. Not really sure what to call this activity, but we'll just call it dot stickers. I went on Amazon and I found these stickers. You've probably seen them at yard sales where people print them off and have dollar amounts on them, and they stick them on all their products that they're selling. But what we ended up doing is we went online and just found some coloring pages and some shapes, and we let Emerson go ahead and put the appropriate color to the corresponding fruit. We're teaching her Spanish right now, so that was one thing that we did is we had her put the stickers on, and then we went and said all of the fruit and the colors in Spanish, and she had a lot of fun with that. Then with the shapes, she went around and just put the stickers tracing the shapes, and we also wrote a capital E on a piece of paper. She's trying to recognize her letters of the alphabet right now. So that was another thing that we did. There's tons of things that you can do with these stickers. So I would recommend getting a big pack of them because there's so much you can do. You can trace letters, you can have her fill out fruit. Another thing that we did is we put some of these stickers on some of her toys around her room, just with the corresponding colors. So for example, she had a frog toy, and she went ahead and put the green stickers on the frog, and we were able to say, oh, you're right, that's a green sticker with a green frog. So a lot of fun things that you can do with these dots. If you guys have any other recommendations of what you can do with these dots, please leave comments down below. Or if you would like a video on all the things that you can do with these stickers, please let me know. It's one of Emerson's favorite activities to do.
Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Again, my name is Rochelle. Please subscribe to my channel to see what we get in store for next week. Please add any comments down below on how I'm doing, any suggestions that you have for my channel, along with any activities that you do with your toddler. I would love to hear them and I'd love to try them with Emerson. Thanks guys. Bye.